Hi, my name is Allison Nowak, and I'm going to be talking about speech generating devices. A specific one that I use with one of my clients is Prolo to Go. He is nonverbal. He says a few words like yes or more, but they're not very clear. So we like to use those with him. He's pretty new to us, so right now we're kind of just getting to know him better. But for Prolo to Go, we actually have a couple different ones because we're at his home while also at our clinic, which is the activities at HC, and then there's activities at home. We also have core words, pain, because it's hard for him to describe his pains, and then also yes, no. A reason why we do yes, no is because he actually was taught sign language when he was younger, and he uses the word more than he uses yes and no, so it's kind of harder for us to distribute what he wants more of. Sometimes he'll eat a whole plate of food and he'll say more, and we're like, okay, more what? Like, do you want more food? Like all of it? Do you want more of one thing? So we've gotten a lot more into use of the yes no's. So we'll be like, would you like to go for a walk? Yes or no? And then he'll press a button of which one, and then it would show up and it'll say yes. Also, we go like this sometimes too, if it's kind of hard for us to get the iPads out and stuff. But also, when we use our Pro to Go, we give him a bunch of options of things he could do when he's with us. And then he just chooses and it'll say it out loud. And then it's a way for him to kind of just tell us what he wants to do. Otherwise, actually, last week, he was on the swing and he was getting a little irritable. And we're like, okay, what, like, we said, do you want more swing, yes or no? And he actually went back to activities, went to activities at HC, and was able to click on his grandma, which was a really big deal because he's never been able to tell us that before. So that's huge. So yeah, with that, along with our Pro to Go, we use these schedules on ChoiceWorks, which is a big thing for him. He assumes that you can't do a couple things at once, so a big part of that is showing them that when we finish one thing, we can do another, or if you want to do one thing, you can keep doing it. And he'll slide it across, and it'll tell him out loud what he's doing, and it's kind of a way of expressing what he's doing throughout the time when we're with him. So that's also a main thing. I can show you kind of an example. So this is kind of the one we did last time. He came to the office and ate and then went on the swing and did a bunch of stuff. So he was able to do that. So I think it's kind of important for my client to be able to use Prolo to Go because he's not able to express himself, but it also gives a way for him to choose what he wants to do rather than us picking for him because he does have self-interest behavior. So since we've done this and he's been able to choose what he wants to do and express what he wants to do, his behaviors have decreased an amazing amount. It's actually really great to see. So I really like Prolo to Go, and I hope that I continue to do it with many more clients as I head down this road of ABA. Thanks.